Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and thank you again for joining me for another cleaning motivational. Today's video is packed full of so much cleaning. I try to pack as much in as I could. I did this throughout 3 different days and I did my daughter's room, the kitchen, the living room, and then a major deep clean of my laundry room. I even reorganized stuff. I purged things as well as deep cleaned my washer and my dryer. The dryer was absolutely disgusting and I can't wait for you guys to see that. That's towards the end of the video. I did make this video rather long. It's about an hour and a little over 30 minutes. I wanted to pack as much as I could in. I feel like lately my videos have been shorter, kind of basic of cleaning my main areas. So I wanted to give you guys some more motivation and just try and pack in as much as I could, as well as letting you guys get to know me a little bit and see a little bit more of my personality throughout this video as well. If you like this kind of content and you're enjoying what I'm putting out, please give it a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't yet. And remember to always hit that notification so you don't miss any future uploads. Let's go ahead and jump into this because I packed it full of so much stuff and I can't wait for you guys to get motivated.
There's a party downtown, someone said that you're coming by. Let me know when you're here, meet me up for a smoke outside. I regret what I said, didn't mean it. Yeah, believe me, I guess I'll take it back. There's a party downtown, someone said that you're coming by. I know that summer was a big mistake. I just hope that we're still okay. You always pick me up and let me down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want. And I always pick you up and let you down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want, to what we want. There's a party downtown, we are drunk and the music's loud. I forget that we're done, that you're back with your girlfriend now. For a minute, I'm back where we started, in that hall.
So today is my first weekend back from Louisiana, and this whole week in preparing for this weekend, it is Saturday for me and it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I haven't felt motivated like at all week. I haven't been able to get back into my routine. I've just kind of been in like a sluggish kind of mood, and I feel like I've kind of been like that throughout this whole winter. So I am so ready for the warmer weather. It's been such a nice day today, and we got out early this morning and we went to Mattress Firm and picked up Tennyson's bedroom mattress. So hopefully next weekend, it's supposed to be delivered on Tuesday, so during the week I'll have it. So next weekend when I film, you guys will actually see a bed in here, so that'll be nice. And we're gonna start trying to train her into that bed. But I figured I need to start in here so I can get all this laundry put away. I don't know about y'all, but laundry is like my most hated chore. And I do like doing dishes, but sometimes I'm just like, ugh, dishes. I don't know if you guys go through the same like spells as me, but there's times when I'm a cleaning fanatic. I will clean all day. I'll get so much done. I wake up motivated. I go to bed feeling like I accomplished so much. And then there are other times like today where I went to the store, picked out some mattresses, we picked up lunch, we came home, I put Henson down for a nap, and the motivation just wasn't there. But I was like, I need to at least get something done today to where I feel accomplished and I feel good about starting so late, or I feel good about my weekend, because I feel like if I don't utilize my weekend, then I'm not really doing anything, and it just makes me feel even more sluggish in the week because I didn't accomplish something, and then I beat myself up for not accomplishing things. And it's this whole cycle I go through. And then I brought up, I think it was my last video, about like my panic disorder and my anxiety, and I have a little bit of agoraphobia that I've started to notice a little bit less of since COVID stopped. I started noticing that I'm getting better at being in public, and since I traveled to Louisiana, I'm getting better at the whole public thing and bringing Tennyson out in public and things like that. Like, it's starting to dull down. I do go to therapy once a week or every other week. It kind of depends on what I'm needing, but therapy's helped a lot. I picked up a book that's helped me tremendously. And if you're ever curious about anything that has to do with my panic disorder or my anxiety, or sometimes the depression that comes with it, and my down days and my blue days, feel free to ever ask. I know that it can be very relatable to other people as well, because I know there's a lot of people out there that do suffer from anxiety disorders and panic disorders and all that fun jazz. I didn't have any of this before I had my daughter. It all crept in around my postpartum depression, and it's just it started spiraling to where it was deeper. So whenever I have a weekend where I'm super motivated and I'm cleaning a lot and everything, I feel like my weeks feel better and I feel less anxious and less panicky, because I don't have that stress and that like nagging feeling in the back of my mind that told me like, you didn't do this, you weren't good enough this weekend. Like I beat myself up harder than anyone ever could, and it creates this whole like ball of anxiety and stress. And sometimes I get little bouts of sadness and depression to where like I just feel blue all day. I don't talk very much. I get very moody, things like that. So I try to make sure that my weekends are filled with lots of motivating things that I feel accomplished, whether it's something I really want to do. Like if I want to sit around and watch a movie day all day, then I give myself a movie day all day. Like it's whatever my body's wanting or whatever my mind wants to do, I do it. But I do try to make sure that I'm putting in tasks like this and getting my house in order, because my weeks do go so much more smooth, and it really helps my anxiety, especially on a week that I have therapy, because I do get anxious about therapy sometimes, because therapy can be very hard. And some days in therapy, I come out emotionally exhausted and just kind of bleh, and then the next day I don't feel like doing anything. And then there's days when I go to therapy, I come out, I'm happy, I talked it through, I did my thing, I felt accomplished. And it's kind of like that with my regular day life. So today I feel accomplished with going to get Tennis in her mattress. We've been procrastinating it forever. We finally got her a mattress. I'm gonna go ahead and get her room cleaned up. That way it feels like I did the 2 and 2 and she's ready for next weekend to have her bed. So I'm really excited to get this stuff done. So let's go ahead and jump into all this laundry. I'm gonna give her room a good dusting, as well as give it a good vacuum so that her room is completely ready for us to put the bed up, and so that I can go ahead and wash all her new bedding and get it ready, because I'm so excited to have the reveal. I'm not telling her I'm doing it. She did pick the mattress with us today, and she knows she's getting a new bed, but I don't think she comprehends it yet and how big this bed's going to be and what it's going to be like. So I'm keeping that a complete surprise, and I'm going to reveal her new room with her new bed. I'm not changing anything decor-wise really, but I did get new bedding and new things and a new bed, so I want to surprise her with that and just kind of see if she reacts to the way I'm hoping and want to actually sleep in here. So fingers crossed that works. Let's go ahead and jump into this laundry. I'm going to throw on a show and just tackle all of it.
We couldn't keep our hands away from each other. Did you ever tell her I have to sleep in the bed I made? I don't sleep much at all these days, 'cause you always pick me up and let me down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't.
We're going to move on into my kitchen, and this was on day 2 on a Sunday. So I went ahead and started cleaning my kitchen just by picking stuff up, getting ready to do the dishes. I cooked a big dinner the night before, so I have all those pots and pans on the stove. So I just need to get my kitchen back in order and make it to where it's easy for me to just keep up with loading a dishwasher all week, cleaning off the counters, things like that. I don't deep clean my kitchen during the week, but I do clean off my stove, do my dishes, and make sure my counters are nice and clean. And on the weekends, I really go deep into cleaning my kitchen, which you guys will see here.
We can pretend that we're just friends, yeah, but who are we kidding? We can pretend that we feel nothing, but if you game, I am willing to jump. 'Cause I've been thinking about crossing the line and just giving, and I'm feeling the way I do. Uh-huh. 'Cause I've been thinking about you all the time, can't get enough. I wanna make it with you. This time I'm gonna be true. Only you move me to the rhythm. Only you move me to the rhythm. Only you move me to the rhythm. We can pretend that we have changed, yeah, but who are we kidding? We can pretend.
Let me know if I'm the only one, but sometimes when I'm doing dishes, and I'll let my dishes go for like a whole day, maybe even like 2 days, I know it's terrible, but on the weekends, sometimes I just don't do it. So I was doing the dishes today, and I was like, why is every piece of silverware we own used? Like, did you eat that many meals in a day to a day and a half? Like, what happened? Like, every piece of silverware we owned, I felt like was in this dishwasher. It just blew my mind.
We feel nothing and keep it hidden now. 'Cause I've been thinking about crossing the line and just giving, and I'm feeling the way I do. Uh-huh. 'Cause I've been thinking about you all the time, can't get enough. I wanna make it with you. This time I'm gonna be true. Only you move me to the rhythm. 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 Only you move me to the rhythm.
Keep thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart. No making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget it all. How could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. You couldn't keep the door shut, and now the frostbite's creeping in. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home, why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. Got me stone cold. No Wizard of Oz can undo what I've done. Completely out of luck this time. I'm stuck in reverse. I gotta get away now, but I can't seem to take the lead. Oh baby, how could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. Still, I find myself hoping that you'll find your way back to me. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home, why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. Got me stone cold.
So today I decided I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my single cup broken coffee pot over there off my counter just to kind of clear off some counter space. I really need to find a system for this corner by the bar because I'm really tired of looking at it. And it just always seems to be a drop zone for every single piece of thing that anyone feels like leaving on my bar. And it drives me absolutely crazy. So today I'm going to go ahead and remove the coffee pot. I did hear you guys' comments on my last video when I asked for some help in picking one. I'm going to look into a Mr. Coffee and just kind of see what I can find. I just want one that makes up to at least 12 cups, so I think it should be pretty easy to find. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this, get my counters cleaned up. I'm going to move stuff around because I feel like I haven't cleaned underneath of my microwave in a while, and my inside of my microwave was kind of dirty. I have the biggest pet peeve about dirty microwaves, so even if it's slightly dirty, I have to clean it. Like, I don't like any spots inside of my microwave. On this day, I was also planning to clean out my fridge, but unfortunately, the light in my fridge went out. So now we have to go find some light bulbs to replace the light in the fridge. It still bugs me so much every time I open the fridge and the light's not there to greet me. And I don't know why I feel so like I can be privileged to have a lighted fridge, but it just drives me absolutely crazy every time I open the fridge and it's dark in there. It weirds me out every time. So I'm really needing to go get a light bulb. I'm hoping they sell them at the BX so I can just run up there and grab one. At this moment, Trevor and Tennyson are going to sit down for lunch, so we're just reheating some leftovers. Trevor is having some leftover stir fry, and Tennyson, I believe, was having mac and cheese. So I'm just helping him heat up his lunch, got Tennyson's lunch, and I'm going to finish cleaning the kitchen while they're sitting there eating.
Not used to this. I don't know how to act, don't know how to adapt to this situation. Not used to this, no I'm not. But better let myself give in to love, believe in us, no matter what it does to my heart. Not used to this, no I'm not. It was like if we were to waste these moments, they're like poets to me. You getting into my brain. I feel emotionally drained. You getting into my brain. You getting into my brain. You're new to me. I don't know who you are, be like a piece of art. I want more, but better slow it down. Inside my mind is getting all too loud, I get scared. Not used to this, not prepared. Not used to this, not prepared. Not prepared. It was like if we were to You're getting into my brain. 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 I feel emotionally drained. You're getting into my brain. You're getting into my brain. You and I, we never show emotions, we just keep it down, down inside. Yeah, you and I, both longing for expression for the things we like, but we stay quiet. Hold me now, tell me things, tell me all about how you feel. Just let yourself go. Say it loud, wake the world on the other side, make it real. Just let yourself go, just let go. Ooh, just let go. Oh yeah, just let go. Ooh, just let go. Just let yourself go. Let yourself be in you. We're holding back each other in the things we do. It's all so blue. Yeah, what if we could grow just like the flowers through the concrete? Just you and me. Hold me now, tell me things, tell me all about how you feel. Just let yourself go. Say it loud, wake the world on the other side, make it real. Just let yourself go, just let go. Ooh, just let go. Oh yeah, just let go. Ooh, just let go. Just let yourself go. Let yourself be in you. We're holding back each other in the things we do. It's all so blue. Yeah, what if we could grow just like the flowers through the concrete? Just you and me. Just let go. Ooh, just let go. Oh yeah, just let go. Ooh, just let go. Just let yourself go. 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 Just let yourself go. Let yourself go. I used to think I had plenty of dreams see us stopping now. My life's an adventure, 'cause you came along and showed me how to love without limits, to have a good time. Now my life's an adventure, and you're the reason why. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me.
When I was gone, my husband had put Nash outside when a guest came over to greet him at the door, and I noticed that there was a bunch of mud like stuck to the outside of the door and then on the window outside. So I went ahead and decided to clean my windows using all-purpose cleaner. It works just as great as glass cleaner. It doesn't leave any streakiness, and it really gets the window really clean. So sometimes I just like to use all-purpose cleaner versus glass cleaner. I will say, if you notice on the door that I'm cleaning right now, it has like this just scratched up, stained door. I don't know how to get it off. I think I'm gonna try some Blue Dawn and try to get it like real scrubbed down. But I never could seem to get this window perfectly cleaned. I think it may be from past wear and tear of other animals living in this house as well. But the door frame itself is very scratched up outside, and so is the hardware outside, like the knobs and such. So I think it's just kind of old wear and tear. The doors probably need to be replaced. I know that a lot of homes, just like ours, have new doors back there. They're actually wood doors, and the floors are different, kind of like the ones I have now, and they also have hardwood in the living rooms. So as you move out of these ones, they have been upgrading a lot of the things in these homes, and I wish that we had gotten the hardwood floors in our living room versus the carpet, but we have the carpet in our living room, and we still have the old school white doors, and I really wish we had the beautiful wood ones that they have now, because they look absolutely stunning, and it just seems like it, I don't know, makes it flow better. It just feels more homey. And also I noticed in a lot of the homes that have been remodeled as well, that the bathrooms have that reoccurring bathroom tile that we have now too, and same with the laundry rooms, but I really wish that we had that wood floor. It would have looked stunning. I love the way it looks in all the newer homes when I see them show what their houses look like, and I hope that when we move out of this one that they put the hardwoods in here, because it really just changes the aesthetic of the whole downstairs.
Even after all of these years, you still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. You could never wear me out.
This is day 3 for me cleaning, and it's on a Monday. My daughter and I got up early that morning, and we decided to go ahead and have breakfast, get ready for the day. She let me do her hair, which I love when she lets me do her hair. Instead of it looking all crazy and curly and all in her face, I got to actually do her hair today. And we came downstairs to clean the living room, get the playroom all organized and nice and clean. I think this living room clean today actually took me about an hour. That's the longest it ever has taken me to clean the living room, but it took me a little over an hour to clean and organize her playroom, because it hasn't been organized since I came back from Louisiana, and there was just toys just shoved in bins and baskets and just hidden all over the place, and it was such a mess. So I wanted to take the time to go ahead and organize her playroom, get all her bins organized, get everything nice and wiped down and clean. And she also did something that I never want to see her do again, because it was just so much of a hassle to fix. But she took all the marker lids off of her markers and mismatched all the colors. And my OCD self went a little crazy when I saw it. I was like, oh no, I have to fix this. And I always like to put her markers in her bins in like rainbow order. I don't know why. I just find it so pleasing to the eye. So I do that, as well as organizing all these little bins she has, just making sure everything was nice and orderly. And then during nap time, I will start doing the laundry room on this day. So this video is actually going to be a 4-day clean, because I only make it to about 8:30 at night, clean the laundry room, and then I called it quits for the evening, and I started the next day when my husband got home from work.
Far away from the city lights. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out. Even after all of these years, you know that I hate this game. You apologize, always say that you're sorry, but why does it feel the same? I used to keep my cool, but when it comes to you, I do whatever you want me to do. I used to keep my cool, but when it comes to you, I always fall head first when I'm with ya. I never think before I do. I always fall head first, but believe that I'm the fool when it comes to you. I always fall head first when I'm with ya. I never think before I do. I always fall head first, but believe that I'm the fool when it comes to you. Please don't tell me lies, just say what you're thinking. Stop playing all these games. You apologize, always say that you're sorry, but why does it feel the same? It's like nothing's changed. I used to keep my cool, but when it comes to you, I do whatever you want me to do. I used to keep my cool, but when it comes to you, I always fall head first when I'm with ya. I never think before I do. I always fall head first, but believe that I'm the fool when it comes to you. I always fall head first when I'm with ya. I never think before I do. I always fall head first, but believe that I'm the fool when it comes to you. Baby, I'm the fool. I used to keep my cool, but when it comes to you, I always fall head first when I'm with ya. I never think before I do. I always fall head first, but believe that I'm the fool when it comes to you. I always fall head first when I'm with ya. I never think before I do. No, I always fall head first, but believe that I'm the fool when it comes to you.
When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. Now I'm here alone, I hate this party and I don't know anyone. We get drunk and we fight, but I forgive you although you drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. You'll be the death of me still, your medicine. Yeah, I need you, I need you. You light my fire just to put me out again. Still I need you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Now we're back where it started. You say you're sorry, so we forget about it. Simple as that, but I don't know where my heart is. Still all that I want is you. Yeah, you. You'll be the death of me still, your medicine. Yeah, I need you, I need you. You light my fire just to put me out again. Still I need you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you.
do they really daunt us? Your tongue can be sharp, cut me close to the heart, but we can master the art. And the thing is that these scars are scary, but they are just some old scars. We should never be afraid of them. You and I know when we are too far apart, everything just falls apart. So I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free. I'll keep my head high while we're crossing the land. With all the minds we laid down, it's gonna take us some time, but I won't give up, though I know it is tough. We need to break our patterns. It's better now than after we have drifted off too far. Let's tear down these walls our destiny has called. We're walking down a path, and the wind will change at last, like a song about our past. So I'll just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free. I can't see the point of pointing fingers. Come on, let's rejoice of what will come. I have made the choice of thinking bigger. 'Cause you are all that I need. You are all that so I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free.
Lonesome dripping, 'cause we're spending the night, and it feels alright, but it's over now. Time keeps slipping, with your skin next to mine, and your lips I can fight, but it's over now. You brought out the best in me. We had everything we needed. You put me aside and turn out the lights for no reason. Was it a make believe? Something you never needed. What was it all for? I don't know you anymore. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. Losing track, even God knows I'm trying. Dangerous, selfish ways to love me more these days. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. Had a vision, we held on to so tight. To me it was clear, but you lied to me. Now I keep thinking, was I wasting my time letting you into my life? You brought out the best in me. We had everything we needed. You put me aside and turn out the lights for no reason. Was it a make believe? Something you never needed. What was it all for? I don't know you anymore. We go back, we go back, we go back, we go
ahead and got Tennyson down for a nap, and I was about to start cleaning my laundry room, but my phone went to 15% while cleaning the living room. It took me way longer to clean the living room than I expected. There was a lot of really unorganized stuff in the playroom from when I was gone. So I want to make sure everything got really organized again and got it all nice and clean and dusted and stuff, because I feel like a lot of dust showed up when I was gone as well, because springtime's coming and we're getting the pollen that's coming through. So there's a lot of dust in the house. So I went ahead and charged my phone, and while I was charging my phone, I did my dishes in the kitchen. I went ahead and tidied up my kitchen a bit, and then I ate lunch. Tennyson woke up a little bit ago, and then she just went back down. Like, I don't know if she's just really tired. So while she's still napping, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into doing my laundry room and try and get as much done as I can before my phone dies and before she wakes up. I'll see if I can still tackle stuff when she's awake. She can come in there and help me, and then hopefully get it all done before my husband comes home so that he doesn't, I don't know, have to watch her while I finish it, but I'll try to get as much done as I can. So let's go ahead and hop into the laundry room. I'm gonna be dusting all the shelves, organizing that one that I did a long time ago, and I wanna try and do a deep clean on my washer and dryer. Just get them wiped down, try to get the insides wiped down, probably run an Affresh pack through it and just kind of see if it gets it cleaned out. I wanna go ahead and figure out how to take out my filters and stuff in my washer and figure out how to clean that, but I'm gonna wait till my husband gets home because I do not wanna break our systems. So let's go ahead and jump into this.
Spinning like a broken record. For a player, you don't know that many major chords. We hang out and then you get bored, and you leave me here like I'm your landlord. You come back and say I'm sorry, boo, and I know you never mean it, gets you in though. Did you call me cause you had to? Cause you know I'd throw your suitcase out the window. I don't need you here to feel good. No, I'm not angry, I got better things to do. Tell your friends I will be just fine. Don't need no therapist, there's nothing like wine. So you're burning with desire. You sure know how to set a girl on fire. I'm not calling you a liar. Honestly, I'm just so tired. I don't need you here to feel good. No, I'm not angry, I got better things to do. Tell your friends I will be just fine.
My husband keeps a hold of these Tide bottles whenever we're getting low on them and they become to where they're not really pouring anything out. I saw a TikTok where you could take a shoestring and just pop that top right off. I didn't have a shoestring available, so I tried to use a knife. It did not work, so I just kind of poked a hole in the side of the bottle and poured it into a container. And really, all in all, I don't feel like it was really worth it to keep these bottles sitting up there for a few months. But my husband likes to use every last drop, just like I do when it comes to soap. So I went ahead and emptied them out into this container. I think it ended up with like almost 2 loads of detergent left over. So overall, I think it was a little bit of a waste to have to spend time trying to cut these open. But I did like having to be able to save some of that soap.
Don't need no therapist, there's nothing like wine. There's nothing like wine. Oh yeah. I don't need you here to feel good.
too long. I wish that we could turn back time, back to all of those nights when I knew you were mine. I miss when we were teenage girls and our tomboy t-shirts, when life was good and the worn out sneakers, when we were fine about the complications. Those were the days in the tomboy t-shirts. I never said I was ready, but ready for what comes ahead. You said that you were with me. I wonder how we did forget. Some days were forever, and oh, it's been too long, been too long. I wish that we could turn back time, back to all of those nights when I knew you were mine. I miss when we were.
Underneath here where the tray goes, you can see there's a lot of soap buildup and some kind of weird brown gunky stuff on this one side. And then all of this like OxyClean buildup all along the rim up here and then up inside of the drum as well. I couldn't really get a good view of it, but when you move the drum, you can see up there's like a lot of dirt and stuff that was up there. And then of course in these little pour spouts, there's lots of build up. I ended up using like Q-tips and all kinds of stuff to get those clean. I wish there was a way to like remove everything and just kind of really clean it, but I couldn't figure out how to remove it. Also, underneath the lid, you can see there's a lot of dirt under there as well, and just a lot of these little speckles of dirt everywhere. So I'm going to give this a good clean wipe down, and then I'm going to try and do some detailing using Q-tips and things like that. And then I'm also going to take the tray that holds the soap into the sink and get that really nice and clean. I discovered something really weird when I was cleaning those soap dishes. There was like this black speckled stuff all over it, and I ended up using my Rubbermaid Reveal tool to get that off. So you're going to see a really good deep clean on this washer. I didn't show me using the Affresh, like what it actually does in the washer, because I can't see through the lid of my washer because it has like that black and white or black and see-through like mesh looking top, so you can't really see inside. But I did run an Affresh clean on this. It's just a little pod that we put into our wash, and then on our washer there's actually an Affresh button, and that's why we use the brand Affresh to clean our washer, because it actually calls for it on one of the buttons on our washer.
Keep on telling lies. That is how we stay alive. So you know that I don't mind about what is wrong and what is right. We keep moving in different rhythms. Still I know what you feel. We keep moving in different rhythms. That's
These are the little black speckles I was talking about. They were kind of all over this dish and they seem to come off fairly easy. I tried to use a magic eraser on them. They didn't come off, so I used the Rubbermaid Reveal tool. That is such a tongue twister every time. And then when I started using this, they came off fairly easy. Like it was almost like it was like charcoal or some kind of paint or something that just kind of like smoothly came off. It was really weird. I could scrub at it with a rag, with soap, with a magic eraser, and it didn't work. But using that tool, it just came right off. I don't know what it was, but I started noticing it on this dish as well as some parts of the actual dish that holds all these dishes. I noticed it on, but on all the other ones, it didn't seem like it was getting on anything. So I'm not really sure what it was.
That's how we stay alive. I kinda simple, kinda wishful about things, and you're kinda simple, but like a pistol. You fire. Sometimes you get under my skin like a lover, and sometimes you don't wanna come back 'cause you'd rather stay out with another talking.
I went ahead and replaced the soap dish into my washer, dropped the Affresh pod into my washer, and then I put it on the setting that's called Clean Washer with Affresh. It's already a setting that's on my washer, and it puts it at the hottest temp, I believe. You can't change any of the settings. Once I did that, I went ahead and cleared out all the floor space minus the kennel and gave it a good vacuum all over the place. There was a spot beside my dryer where that silver tubing goes out from my dryer out to wherever it goes. I am not intelligent or knowledgeable in that aspect of how dryers work, but I know that there's a silver coiled tube back there, and back there was tons of leftover like lint and stuff. So I went ahead and vacuumed back there. I took the broom across my walls over here behind the kennel because dog fur tends to stick to the walls when the kennel's back here. We've been keeping the kennel up here lately because we've been going out a lot more and going to stores together, going to parks that Nash isn't allowed at. So we have a kennel back up, which is sad. I really liked that he didn't have to be in a kennel, and when we left the house, we were taking him with us. But now that we're getting out more, we have to put the kennel back up because he can't be trusted in the house by himself because he has severe separation anxiety. I also swept most of my stuff into this corner, which is all this litter and everything. And I want to make sure I get all that vacuumed as well. But for the most part, I swept everything over into this corner. And I'm going to go ahead and give the whole space a good vacuum, including inside the utility closet where a lot of fur and lint and cobwebs tend to show up. So I went ahead and vacuumed the inside of the utility closet as well. And I also decided to do all my baseboards at this time as well.
We used to hang around town pretty late. I spent the week thinking about our next date. It was easier then, so much easier then. Or like that time I picked you up outside of school. You said, screw my dad, I make my own rules. It was easier then, so much easier then. Take me back to those easy summer days when we stopped at nothing, babe. Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby. They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. Now we didn't care at all about winter or spring or fall. We felt so alive, and girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things. We just had one of those things. Ooh.
guess I've had some things to figure out, but now that I'm done, I'm full of doubt. Was it easy for you? Yeah, was it too easy for you? You used to say that you would always be mine, but you seem to be doing just fine. Now I think about you, I just can't seem to stop thinking about you. Take me back to those easy summer days when we stopped at nothing, babe. Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby.
So currently my phone is dying, but I want to get this room done. I have this whole shelf unit that's sitting behind you guys that I showed you guys in the before. I'm gonna start pulling everything off of it, but right now, the only place I can plug my phone in is underneath the shelf unit. And I have a 10-foot cord, but I can't pull you guys over here to watch me remove the stuff from the shelf. So I'm just gonna remove it. I'm gonna place it here on the floor since the floor is vacuumed. And I'll just kind of organize it here in front of you, shelf by shelf, put it back up, and then give you guys a before and after. There's not much that like is truly, I want to say completely organized. There's mostly stuff that just needs to be taken out of here. Like there's stuff that, this becomes a drop zone for things. So I'm going to go through each bin and just, if there's things in it that I don't need anymore, like I know I have some Basil cleaning products. I have a Hoover. If you know that I can cross those brands in my Hoover, let me know because I like those products. Let me know because I'll keep them. But I have just random stuff here. So I'm going to kind of go through and I want to downsize like my vases, get rid of some of this baby stuff, just start getting rid of like all the things that I don't technically need. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling everything off. Like I said, I'm going to put it down here on the floor. I'll point the camera to where I'm dumping everything. I'll organize it for you guys and I'll put it back up and give you guys a before and after.
They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. Now we didn't care at all about winter or spring or fall. We felt so alive and girl, we were thriving on kiss.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just start by cleaning the shelf up top. I wish I could show you guys and like be more involved, but my phone won't hold power very well anymore. I think I need to delete some stuff off my phone. I'm gonna go ahead and start by cleaning the top shelf and we'll come in here and organize this. I have a basket here that's for manuals, warranties, and like product things. I'm gonna go through it, and if like it's something that I really don't need the warranty for or like the paperwork for anymore, I'm just gonna trash it because I carry on so much stuff. I want to declutter, get rid of it. So clean this shelf and I'll be down here in a second.
Sunshine and mischief, yeah, we had one of those things. When we stopped at nothing, babe. Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby. They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they tried. Now we didn't care at all about winter or spring or fall. We felt so alive and girl, we were thriving on kisses and sunshine and mischief. Yeah, we had one of those things. Ooh, we just had one of those things. Yeah, we had one of those things. I could be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. We could be gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like I wandered off into a room and closed the door behind me. I never gave the key to you, even though I wanted to. I should be trying something new, but now my body's aching. I'm tired of dwelling in the dark, it's just that my heart can't take it. I didn't know what it would cost me when I let you go. I feel alone, and I'm just singing, It should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. Could have been you. What a crime and what a shame to let go. Sometimes I just don't know what to do. It should have been you.
drive into your place, but now the ground is shaking. Could be a phase, but it feels like it will never go away until we make up. I can't be myself. I never knew how much I needed you. It should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. It could have been you. What a crime and what a shame to let you go. Sometimes I just don't know what to do, 'cause it should have been you. It should have been you. I could be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. It should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. You could have been the one who made me feel home. What a crime and what a shame to let go. Ooh, it should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know. You could have been the one who made me feel at home. What a crime and what a shame to let you go. Sometimes I just don't know what to do. It should have been you.
I look in the mirror, who's looking back at me? I don't know what happened, guess we weren't meant to be. I know we had problems, I thought we could fix them, but we got tired. There's nothing left to do but to say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you, and it's not like I'm gonna hate you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do. Even though it hurts right now, we will make it through. I'll get over you. I'll get over you. Back when I met you, we were like fireworks. Thought nothing could break us, but oh how we got burned. Look at us now, we scream, we fight, and no one knows the reason. We're both getting out of line. Now say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you, and it's not like I'm gonna hate you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do. Even though it hurts right now, we will make it through. I'll get over you. I'll get over you. We were holding on to something that we both know couldn't work, so we should try to say goodbye. You know we had our problems, so now we have to try to move on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you, and it's not like I'm gonna hate you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do. Even though it hurts right now, we will make it through. I'll get over you. I'll get over you. Oh, I'll get over you.
You look at me like I'm crazy. When I shut my feelings out, you look at me like I'm different. Still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments. Doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors. They kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different about us. We're pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think.
All right, we're going to start with the before, and the before looked disarrayed. There was stuff thrown in random places, things that just shouldn't even have been up here, and just an overflow of bins, and just things just weren't organized the way they needed to be. The after looks so much more clean. I hope to keep it this way. Each bin has an exact purpose. If it doesn't go in these bins, it shouldn't be on this shelf. That's how I'm going to see it from here on out. I hope I can get my husband to follow through as well. Up here we have the bases I want to keep, the warranties, and just rules I need for certain products, towels, and then down here is some baby products. I want to get rid of that lunchbox. Up here is some tools like staple guns, and then down here is tape and glue, some light bulbs, screws, nails, things to go ahead and hang and build things, I guess. Over here I have batteries and flashlights. The first bin up top is my glue gun and glue sticks. Down below is how to fix any patches on the wall. Down here is all my command strips and hooks. Down here is the garage sale kind of stickers. I have all my spray cleaners in this one, all my soaps in this bin, and I also made a segregated bin for all of our drop zone stuff. So like our keys, Perel wipes, sunglasses, chapstick, and I have my Kleenex up here, but I'm kind of at the moment thinking about changing this spot for this because I want to make this shelf more, I don't know, aesthetically pleasing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I moved the Kleenexes down below, and then I put my sponges and my pods in this one. These are my heavy duty cleaners. I put them in this. Down here is my towels. I'm missing over half. My junk towels. There's an open spot here for my husband to do his fanny packs. And then down here is just trash bags for outside as well as poo bags. In here I have my vacuum filters and my O-Cedar mop heads. And then the other one is for dusting. And I'm going to switch to all microfiber non-disposable heads soon. On this side I have some enchilada sauce, and then these spaghetti classics are my in-laws. I have some leftover stuff from Halloween as well as some noodles. I moved the Kleenex down here with the Ziplocs, and then on this side is like the doggy bin that has his random stuff, like his balls, things to do his nails with, as well as like brush him and change the litter box. And then over here is his dog food. I did end up switching this shelf, and I flopped it later on.
Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up.
I broke everything up into 4 piles. One is for the garage, things need to be back into. One is trash, one is donate, and one is to find its home inside my house. I will go ahead and move the donate out to the garage as well as the garage items, and then the stuff that's over here in the home finding will go to where it needs to be. This is going to be backed up and go ahead and take it out to the trash. Okay, it's day 2 of the laundry room project. the last thing I needed to do in here was to try and vacuum out my lint trap of my dryer, give it a wipe down on the inside, and just try and get as much lint out as I can and clean the lint trap itself. I'll probably take the lint trap to the sink and give it a good wash. We just finished dinner. Tennyson's up for a bath, so I have a little bit of time to go ahead and tackle this before she interrupts or wants to come in here. Nash just came in. He's curious. I went ahead and vacuumed the floors because I have to do that every day because of the litter box. So I went ahead and did a re-vacuum. And now we're going to go ahead and move on to getting the dryer cleaned out, and then I'll mop the floors in here. And I'm going to also run the mop across like the baseboards. And there's a little spot behind where Luna's litter box is. I think it's poop on the wall. So I'm going to get that off too. So we're gonna go ahead and get that stuff done. Let's go ahead and jump into it and finish this project so we can round out this video and get you guys motivated. I hope this room really did help you guys because it's been a lot of fun doing this room. As much as it was tedious, I enjoyed getting it done, and I like walking in here to this nice organized wall. So let's go ahead and tackle this stuff and finish off this video. I honestly never realized how bad the lint trap was, but just looking at it through the camera, you still can't even tell how bad it is. And you'll see as I'm pulling stuff out, it was so full of junk. I don't do laundry very often. My husband kind of has this domain as his, but I just never really paid that much attention to what was down inside of the lint trap. I just pull the lint trap out, I clear it off, and I stick it right back in. I never look down in there. There was so much lint, dirt, and just, I don't know, stuff down in there, but so much dirt. Like, I was surprised at how much dirt just kind of stayed at the bottom of that. So I'm going to pull out all the lint, and I'm going to try and get as much out of it I can. I'm also going to be taking the entire piece off and trying to get it as clean as possible, and I'll show you guys that process.
I know that I should keep it cool, babe. Not lose my swag and play the fool, babe. Just play the game and hold on, maybe. But I'm done with the waiting, done with the waiting. I'm done with playing nice. Now look me in the eyes. Tell me, tell me, tell me what you see inside. Not gonna ask you twice. Not looking for your lies. Tell me, do you wanna go? Do you wanna go? Do you wanna go? Do you wanna go? Those who wanna play by the rules end up last with nothing to obtain. So let's level up to remain. 'Cause I'm done with the waiting, done with the waiting. I'm done with playing nice. Now look me in the eyes. Tell me, tell me what you see inside. Not gonna ask you twice. Not looking for your lies. Tell me, do you wanna go? 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 I'm riding away tonight. Gonna try it while the world's bright. Got room for one if that's alright. That's alright. Do you wanna go? 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 Do you wanna go?
I feel like this looks so much better, nowhere near perfect, but now that I've gotten this whole part of the trap system cleared out, I'm going to go ahead and start deep cleaning the part that actually goes inside of it, and then I'm going to take the actual lint trap into the sink and wash it there, and I'll take you guys for that whole process.
erasing you in my mind. Sure, I got a lot to learn about love. Hey, summer's waiting for us, you know, the everlasting one. No matter if your heart is cold, I got plenty of time and heat for you. Songs to choose from. We got plenty of rooms, just pick one. We got sandal shoes in the middle of June while the J-Box playing our favorite tune. Don't wanna start in this situation. I live my life like a revolution. No, I don't wanna wait, no. 'Cause I don't wanna wait no more.
So my biggest fear is happening. I can't get the lint trap back in. So we're gonna try it again. I'm gonna try, and if not, then I'm gonna call my husband and ask him for help, which I hate doing. So let's try and get it on again, because I think I might have to get him to do it because I can't get it to go back in. So I got my screws here. Two go here and two go on the inside, but there's a latch here that slides in and there's a latch here that slides in. So I'm gonna try to get these to go. It slid in so easily last time, but now it doesn't seem like I want to. Okay, I got it. Let's just hope that my screws are lined in again, because the reason, like, I got this side done, I got this one in, but this one won't go in. So I'm gonna try again, and hopefully, I'm gonna try this side first and then do this side. See what happens. I'm gonna start with the inner ones, and I'll do the outer ones. Sounds like a good plan.
That's fine.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Okay, we're going this way. Good grief. I learned how to do a screw. How many Tasha's does it take to screw in a lint trap? Obviously more than one. Ta-da! Proud of myself not having to call the husband here. I-N-D-E-P-E-N-D-E-N-T, independent. Oh my gosh. I can't spell independent when I try to say it. Good grief. I did it. All by myself. Proud of myself. Now that we've officially finished cleaning everything that needs to be cleaned in here, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the vacuuming. I'm going to mop the whole area, and then I'll give you guys a quick overview of the finished product in here. I really hope that this room got you motivated, and I hope this video all in general got you motivated and gave you the cleaning inspiration that you needed. I try to pack as much in it as I could. I'm going to start doing this more often, where I film multiple days and shove them into videos. They probably won't be as long as this one, but I do want to try and start packing more cleaning into each video. And sometimes I can only get one room done a day, sometimes I can get multiple, sometimes I can clean my whole house in one day. It kind of just depends. It takes me way longer to clean my house when I'm filming because of all the angle changes. So I want to try to start like spacing it out between days so I get more cleaning in for you guys and able to get all the motivation you guys are needing. So thank you again so much for watching this video, and if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't yet, and remember to always hit that bell notification so you don't miss any future uploads. Here in about 2 weeks, about 10 days from now, I will be heading to Dallas for the weekend, so I don't know if I'll have a video out for you guys. I think I'm already going to have one, but just in case, give you guys a heads up, I might miss 1 week of upload again. I got the opportunity to take a quick trip to see my mom and my sister in Dallas. We're going to go to the Gaylord and spend the weekend there and get some spa treatments, hang out by the pool, and just have a kid-free mommy, daughter, sister kind of weekend. We haven't seen each other in almost 2 years, so I'm really excited to get to see them. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. If it motivated you, please give it a big thumbs up. Remember to drop comments down below if you would like to let me know anything and want to see anything in the future. And I hope you guys have a very blessed weekend, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks again so much for watching.